who's going to be able to make it at different times of the day. Here I am in Sydney, Australia, so I'm always in someone else's weird time zone, but we try the best that we can. So come on in. Welcome to you. Cool. Good to see so many people joining us. Welcome, Christiana. Hello to you. Hello to Shara.
Hello. I'm trying to get my other camera to work, and it needs to be plugged in and replugged in. It's one of those.
All right. We can work around the tech difficulties.
Oh, it was working last night, and you know how it goes.
I totally know how it goes. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, we will get started due to the time. I don't know how many people are going to be able to join us, but we will just go with the flow. And we are recording this. Oh, we've just lost Linda. So I don't know where Linda just went. She'll come back in again. So we are recording this because I know a lot of people are going to want to. Here, I've got 2 more coming in now. I know we're going to have a lot of people wanting to join and rewatch this exciting meeting and announcement. So I will just wait for Linda Fisk to just join us again, since she's my VIP guest. It'd be a bit bad to go without your guest, wouldn't it? Classic. Anyway, so welcome, lovely ladies. So some of you I haven't actually even connected with. So hi from Annie. Lovely to have you join. JL, exciting to meet you here. Are you in Adelaide? Because I'm going down to Adelaide.
I answered that back. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Oh, did you answer it back? Because I just happened to be popping down to Adelaide on Sunday for 3 days. So I'm like, I remember you saying you're in Adelaide. I'm like, oh, there you go. We're going to have to meet up for a coffee or a wine. I'm probably more of a wine.
That would be lovely. I did actually respond, but only a few minutes ago. So,
okay.
We'll make arrangements at some stage. That would be great.
No worries at all. All right. Now, where did beautiful Linda go? Hello, Linda Fisk. Are you there? No. Oh, that's a bit strange. But anyway, what can we do? Well, I might just get myself started a little bit because we're super excited to be announcing this morning, which is going to come out through a press release, a super exciting announcement that we are having a diamond partnership, an exclusive diamond partnership between LeadHERship Global and Women's Biz Global. So we are uniting forces, which is awesome. Hello, hang on. We're just going to try and get Linda back in. No, not having success. What is the story? I love it. I love it when she was the first here and was worried about my last minute, and then she's popped off for some reason. So hello, Patty Grover. Welcome to you, Patty.
Oh.
Hello. We're just getting ourselves started. How about while we're waiting for Linda to pop back on again, just do a quick whip around the room. Here comes Linda. So just say your name and where you're coming from in the world. Starting with you, Kath.
Hi, good morning, everybody. I'm in Perth, Western Australia, and it's 6 o'clock. So not a pretty picture this hour of the morning. So
I'm impressed that you can come at 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh my goodness, you get bonus points.
Okay, so that's about me.
That is amazing. From Perth, and I'm heading to Perth. I'll be in Perth from the 12th to the 20th. So just shoot me a message if you'd love to actually catch up for a face-to-face. I always, when I'm in different towns, love to do that. Yeah, we just had Karen McDermott join from Perth as well. So you girls are great coming out at the wee hour of the morning. Very nice there. Okay, KL, you're coming from Adelaide. And KL's actually just been announced as one of our women to watch, and she is going to be in the next edition of Women's Biz magazine, which is super exciting. So congratulations to you, JL. Christiana Tudor, you are coming from the US and is always beautiful and gorgeous and ready to inspire others. Sunny, you're double dipping because you've already been on a publishing meeting with me this morning. So Amazing, awesome. Coming in on our Heart Warrior book, which is super exciting. Who else have we got? We got Shara. Welcome, Shara. Lovely.
Gold Coast.
Gold Coast. Woohoo. We've got Michelle. Welcome. Where are you coming from, Michelle?
Oh yes, Miami. So it's 5 p.m. here. Not as early.
Nice time for you. I've been kind to the Miami folk. Excellent. Rach, where are you coming from?
I'm in Sydney as well.
You're in Sydney. Fantastic. Patty Grover, where are you? You in Maine? Where are you?
I am in the state of Maine in the USA.
Maine, USA.
It's 5 p.m. here too.
Ah, excellent, excellent. I'll come back to Linda in a second. Karen McDermott's coming from Perth, beautiful Perth, so it's wee hours there. Ali Pepper, who is just about to do the 12 summits, 8,000 meter summits.
14
summits with no oxygen. Oh my gosh. Ali Pepper, hello. We're actually bowing with grace. Ali has actually climbed Everest, like actual Everest, right? She's another woman to watch on Women's Biz magazine next month. So congratulations to you, Ali. I mean, that's just like insane. And she is just about to seriously go on an incredible adventure. And I'm going to have to seriously pop you on my TV show before you or during or something.
Yes.
So let's do that. We'll revisit that conversation. Dr. Carrie, great to have you joining us.
Hello.
Who am missing? Ju, Malik. Oh my goodness, we're doing lots and lots of welcomes, but we will just keep moving just due to time because I want to make sure that you have so much time. I want to introduce you to our beautiful guest of honor. Let's just call her our guest of honor, Linda Fisk, who is the CEO of LeadHERship Global. And so welcome, first of all, Linda.
Thank you so much, Annie. It is such a pleasure to be with all of these extraordinary women. I know a few of them, like Karen McDermott, but it is just wonderful to meet the rest of you. So thank you so much for the warm welcome, and thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of today's discussion.
Such a dream to have you join us, and I know many of you will be watching, so I've recorded this. I'll be popping that on my tribe Facebook group. I know so many people when it said, oh, I'm going off to work, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. That's okay. It's recorded. You can watch it later and you can come back to me anytime for questions. So I'm super excited to be able to share super big news that obviously is leaked, and you know what the news is due to your introduction, but it's super exciting today because this is even pre the press release, which is going out on the 1st of March in Aussie time. Everything's in Sydney time for me when I speak. News that really symbolizes our commitment to empowering women all over the world to succeed in business and life. And that's what we're all about, elevating women so that they have unlimited success in business and life, and they do that on their own terms. And as of today, Women's Biz Global and LeadHERship Global have been named exclusive diamond partners. Now, what does that actually mean besides having a pretty web tile? It means that we're collaborating to offer the very best service for women globally, to rise up as powerful leaders, to be empowered, to be incredibly successful in our businesses and lives. And as you know, through Women's Biz Global, we're an international organization. We're driven to set women up for ultimate success. We educate, we motivate, we elevate women so that they can feel empowered and to thrive, right? To live those lives that we love. And at the core of everything that Women's Biz Global do is to motivate and to see women thriving, right? We believe that everything is achievable with the right success formula. We are definitely the cheerleaders that every woman deserves. We want to be standing in your corner, offering you unstoppable support. We are the women who can boost your global brands, and definitely from our insider knowledge, our skills, our expertise, and our contacts. And we're definitely the women who just can. We won't say we want to, we may do, we definitely just do. All right. So we're all about doing that. And through how do we do all those big, bold goals? As you know, we do that through our tribe, our coaching, our media, which is going crazy at the moment. We've got blog, we've got summits every 3 months. We've got a podcast every week. We've got a magazine every quarter, but it's going to come more rapidly soon. And we've got a new TV show just about to start in April. I've started filming, and that's Women's Biz Global with Annie Gibbins. Then we've also got our publishing arm. We've also got our shopping that's just about starting, and soon we will have Women's Biz gigs as well. So before I give you a bit more of an update of all these additional services that are coming our way or your way, I want to introduce you a little bit more to the CEO of LeadHERship Global, Linda Fisk, who's going to tell you about her organization, because you might not have heard about LeadHERship Global, and how you are going to benefit from the 3-month complimentary trial that she is going to generously offer all of our beautiful community. So over to you, Linda.
Thank you, Annie. I got to tell you, listening to you, I am struck by how united we are in purpose, in mission, in vision. And ladies, I gotta say, it just made a lot of sense for Annie and I to partner together to accelerate the success of women leaders all over the world. And in fact, in LeadHERship Global, we have a credo that I'm going to share with you that I think really does show how incredibly well aligned Annie and I are. The first part of the credo is our commitment to cultivating authentic relationships with women all around you so that together we can rise. Number 2, act with courage to pursue your purpose. 3, dedicate yourself fully to the path that you choose and the outcomes that you desire. Be curious, open up your mind to be a lifetime learner, and finally, celebrate each other to build meaningful relationships and to truly share the love. That's what we stand for at LeadHERship Global. And you can see through the LeadHERship Global credo how well aligned Women's Biz Global and LeadHERship Global really are. Now, LeadHERship Global is dedicated to creating a positive impact in the lives of women in leadership and to accelerate their success, creating really kind of a safe place. It's kind of a safe haven for collaboration, for dialogue, for learning, for sharing, for growing. And we give you access to exclusive resources, tools, connections, strategic advantages that you simply won't find advertised on LinkedIn. So do you need access to financing? Well, we have incredible opportunities to provide financing to help your business grow and scale. Do you want to serve on a corporate board? Well, we can help prepare you to serve on a corporate board around the world. Do you want to start your own podcast, your own streaming television show? Or are you simply interested in growing and scaling your business? Or maybe you're ready to exit your business. You're ready to transition that business for the big payday. Well, we can help with all of that and more. So the communities of Women's Biz Global and LeadHERship Global are committed to advancing and accelerating the success of inspiring leaders worldwide by integrating self-directed learning, impactful group experiences like trust forums, leadership boards, peer advisory services like one-on-one confidential connections, mentoring, coaching, and expert-led learning events all over the world. And now Annie will be able to tell you about the incredible comprehensive multimedia platforms and speaking opportunities that we're offering both Women's Biz Global and LeadHERship Global exclusively. Now, I am so pleased to be able to offer each of you a free 3-month trial in LeadHERship Global. That means you get access to everything that we do at no cost. You are absolutely warmly invited in and embraced as LeadHERship Global members that give you access to global networking and confidential connections. We have close to 12,000 members now all over the world, Africa, Europe, Canada, US, all over Asia, North America, South America, everywhere around the world. So if you're interested in really expanding your global footprint, if you're interested in creating a larger global network, then we provide that for you. You also receive personalized concierge services. We have 8 member concierge that are going to work with you one-on-one to give you access to the resources and the tools and the connections, the introductions that you're most interested in. We have an on-demand resource and learning center. We have Rise Bootcamps. We have executive coaching, exclusive diagnostics and assessments like DISC and predictive index, and those are available to you for free. We offer you access to private peer groups, digital discussions. You have member-only mixers. You have monthly council events, private peer groups. And again, we have so many learning events like Accelerate webinars, monthly roundtables, live and virtual events. It's honestly probably more than you can even put into your diary over the course of a month. And the value for 3 months of membership is more than $500 US. So that is the gift that we are giving everyone in Women's Biz Global because of our incredible respect and admiration for Annie and the incredible, really media juggernaut that she is creating. Now you can address your most pressing concerns in a safe and confidential environment. You can gain valuable insights and expert guidance and advice from trusted peers and expert speakers, and elevate your profile between LeadHERship Global and Women's Biz Global. So what we offer you are trust forums, leadership boards, council meetings, masterminds, where again, you can raise the most challenging issues. You can ask the toughest questions. And in return, experts from all over the world offer their valuable expertise, their resources, their connections, their unbiased guidance, absolutely to your issues, your challenges, to help you accelerate your success. So you receive priceless guidance and insight about how to solve the really big problems, what to do with the big opportunities, and how to accelerate your success.
Oh, amazing, right? Everybody is like, give us a thumbs up, give us a love heart, go yay, yee-haw in the chat. Oh my goodness. When I actually met Linda and saw what LeadHERship Global had in their version of what I have in the tribe, I'm like, oh my God, you guys are amazing, which is why we've actually even progressed these kind of conversation in this partnership. Because for me, I don't have to try and reinvent the wheel. I don't have to try and compete with someone else. I'm not into that. I'm into collaboration over competition. I'm into just going, oh my gosh, LeadHERship Global have got this on steroids for women. Like seriously, like Linda said, there's more than you can ever imagine that you would need. And we don't want you to be exhausted, right? But we want you to be able to tap into things that are really going to help you excel. So from that point of view, you'll see that shift that, you know, yes, I'll still have Women's Biz Tribe and everyone will be part of my community, but ultimately I'm wanting everyone in my community to be part of LeadHERship Global, because if you're really serious about growing yourself as a female leader, businesswoman, successful woman, because this is where your global communities are just on, it's just incredible value, incredible caliber of women. So in the chat, I've actually got a link there to, I've updated my webpage on womensbizglobal.com on the Women's Biz Tribe. On that page, you'll see a pretty picture of Linda and I, and then it's all about you guys. We want to make sure that you see the outline I've got of both of our services now, where Women's Biz Global are positioned and all of our checklists and what we've got available for you to grow your global brands and become more and more successful. And then you'll also see the list of all of the services that Linda's just highlighted today. The value will seriously just blow your mind. So all we want you to do is just go onto that, check it out, and click on, you know, register your interest that you're interested in finding out about how do I get this 3 months with Linda. And then while you're there, I want you to also notice that Women's Biz Global is quickly becoming a massive powerhouse for global brand building. And I'll do that in business, and I won't shy away. I'll very much go and say, I like to offer so many things. And then I go, where is the energy coming to? What are people wanting from Women's Biz Global? They're actually loving the way that I can have a platform that I've created that can actually set women up for success with a global brand. So you'll see more and more on that global brand elevation and building. And also, so therefore it'll come through, you know, publishing, it'll come through all of my media opportunities through TV, podcasts, magazine, because pretty much if you want to grow a global brand, you just do the triple pack, which is going to then pop you on global speaking, magazines and TV shows to like over 90 countries around the world, online, digital. It's a no-brainer, right? And Annie Energy just feels comfortable in that space. So women around the world definitely, I know though, need help raising their profile, extending their thought leadership, amplifying their brand and promoting their services. So that's why I'm at the moment still rapidly building a world-class platform that will just continue to build and build so that you can access that. We found a beautiful synergy between LeadHERship Global and Women's Biz Global, because I have people, I know all of you ladies who are beautiful, wanting more and more connections with other women's around the world, so we can unite there. And they have an incredible network of women who are all wanting to be elevated their brand and be given the opportunities that we have through Women's Biz Global. So that's what I love about women, just feeling these synergies and connections. And it's just such a no-brainer to actually just become a one-stop shop for women in business to thrive, right? That's my heart's desire. That's it for me. That's all I want to do in my life. So the community of LeadHERship Global will also be accessing all of our media and our publishing services. So you're going to start seeing a lot of new faces in our community, which is super cool. And they will get to see your faces. And that's what it's about, growing our global community and of all beautiful, nice girls, right? We are lovely, lovely women. So while our tribe will remain strong, we're still going to keep our Facebook community. I've still got my online learning platform on Thinkific, but over 3 months after we've done all of our upgrade to women's to LeadHERship Global, you'll see that will then become, a lot of that focus will then just become free from my end, because you'll be with LeadHERship Global, and then we'll be focusing more on building your global brands. All right. I just want to make sure that we don't double dip and you don't double pay and things like that. I will definitely still have a weekly webinar called Ask Annie Anything. So anyone in my community, you can come onto my weekly webinar. It will be recorded. You can ask me anything about Women's Biz Global, LeadHERship Global, anything you need. You can also meet each other, ask each other questions, ask where you need help. Offer help to others. It's all about staying connected. So you'll definitely keep that from my end, but I won't be competing with any of my business webinars. Go to LeadHERship Global, like they're friggin' amazing. So my focus as a success catalyst will be definitely to just help you grow strong and impactful global brands. And I'll be doing that through my mentor and coaching, my media, my publishing. Shopping is just about starting. I've got a beta opening of Women's Biz Shopping at the moment. If you've got a retail aspect of your business, you've got anything you sell, come and let me know. You can join for free and sell your stuff globally. And we'll soon have Women's Biz Gigs, where all of you can actually register your businesses, so that when people say, hey Annie, who can I get to build a website, do some graphic designs, do some business coaching, I can actually just go to Women's Biz Gigs. How cool is that? So watch this space for that one. That one's about 3 months away. I've got to focus on the shopping first, because even though I'm obviously hyperactive, I can only do so much. So definitely just keep checking out our expanding opportunities. Check out what's involved in all of our services. The summit, there'll be packages with everything. It's priced the cheapest on the market globally, and it also has so many throw-ins. What you'll notice the difference is, if you need a badge, I'm all into the digital evidence of everything. So if you need a badge to put on your signature that says you are a global speaker, I'll give you that badge. If you need, we will do all the pre and the during and the post marketing material, digital assets. So you have so much evidence that you were on these global platforms. What is different for Women's Biz Global too is I'll also give you the content. If you're on my show, I will give you the content of the show to have for you to splice and dice and use for your purposes. You don't have to just have a backlink to me. I want you to have this evidence, because I know as a businesswoman myself that it's all about actually having these digital assets that show that you can use on your Insta and your TikToks and your other things. So that is just an incredible value add. So I'm not going to go through all of my things, but just to notice that you've got so much more. What I wanted just before we finish up now, and I give time for you to have some questions, is just to say that I'm seriously beyond thrilled to be joining forces with LeadHERship Global's community and Linda Fierce. Linda and I have got to know each other over the last couple of years, and we couldn't fangirl each other enough. Like seriously, there's just so much immense respect, and it hasn't been done lightly. We've both checked each other's services out. We've checked each other. We've got to know each other really well, because we just know that the value we can offer united is just immeasurable. measurable, but we also know that we're really wanting to serve those that have followed our brands and know what we're on about, and in a really confident way. I just wanted to, before I hand over to Linda, just to say thank you to Linda. I'm 100% confident that this partnership will dramatically increase our collective success, right? Through all of our learnings and coaching and mentoring and business experts and all those amazing tools and resources that you can receive through our LeadHERship Global and now through Women's Biz Global. So final words from you, Linda, and then we'll open the floor up to questions.
I think you said it beautifully when you noted that this is a great example of women coming together to offer unique opportunities and experiences that are designed to accelerate your success. I mean, that's what I think drives both Annie and I. That's our purpose. And where Annie is offering phenomenal media opportunities, truly multimedia opportunities that you get to tap into to raise your profile, expand your influence, and really incredibly give you that kind of strategic advantage of being known and being really creating your legacy through raising your profile and expanding your influence. Now we are also committed to offering you every single other kind of strategic advantage possible. We're offering you strategic opportunities and advantages that, again, aren't advertised on LinkedIn, whether it's access to financing, or if it's access to corporate board service, or access to learning, connecting with world-class leaders and speakers and experts like Sharon Lecter, who's coming to LeadHERship Global in March. Don't miss that. And we've had Simon Sinek, and we've had amazing speakers from all over the world that aren't a speaking head where you don't get to interact with them. This is a place where you get to ask questions. You get to dive in. You get to create relationship with these global thought leaders. They know you. They will take your call. They will connect with you. And I will tell you, you can't find that in other places. We want to give you every opportunity to accelerate your success. So be on the lookout for a follow-up message from Annie, and you can begin taking advantage of these opportunities right now. So the good news is we are setting you up for a breakthrough second quarter. Now, the one thing I would note, and Annie sort of tipped her hat to this earlier, keep in mind that like Women's Biz Global, LeadHERship Global is just that, global. So we have events from break of dawn till late at night, right? And not all of those events are going to be convenient for you in your time frame. We have people in Africa that by the time I wake up, they're halfway through their day. We have people in Australia that I'm wrapping up my day and they're just beginning theirs. So what I would encourage you to do is register for anything that's of interest to you. And even if it's not convenient to your calendar or your time zone, we will still send you the recorded video of that event. So don't miss the opportunity to still get connected to the incredible learning and the incredible connections that we're offering you. Even if you can't attend live, you will get access to the recording of that event.
I just love that. I love that. Both of us have a global perspective, so we actually don't even mind. You know, I know there'll be other, you know, it could be hundreds of other people who then just go in their own time. They'll watch this video. You can just catch up. Seriously, as a mum of 5, like seriously, I had 2 sets of twins in 2 years. Like I know busy, right? So and still navigated degrees and other things in my crazy life. So, you know, it blows your mind. You go, it's incredible just to be here. And I think we just need to be so flexible. We're all about women. We're about supporting women in all of our breadth of who we are, what we've got on, what we're managing. And it's a juggle, right? We appreciate that. So we want to set up incredible opportunities that are there for you. We also want to be super flexible and super understanding that you get there when you can. You know, Ali might be climbing a mountain. You know, she can't quite get there for a week or 2, but she'll be there after she's celebrated.
And interestingly, one of our members is the first Black African woman who has summited the 7 highest peaks all over the world, Saray Kumalo. So I would love to introduce her to you, Ali, because she is the first Black African woman to have summited Mount Everest after 2 failed tries. She did it on her 3rd try, but she has also summited the 7 highest peaks in the world. It's remarkable.
I think I've met her actually.
Oh, very good.
On Everest.
On Everest, of course.
Yeah. in 2011. I think it might have been anyway. Whenever I because I've been there a few times, but I actually think I know her. Yeah.
Wow,
it's
that is
really
crazy. Well, she's a
cool
member of
to meet
LeadHERship
her
Global, and
again.
if you'd like to do a one-on-one, I'd be happy to connect you.
Oh,
But
that'd be
you know, we
awesome.
do have so much we have so many concentric circles and so much overlap between the two organizations. Karen McDermott, who was just on the call, she is actually a LeadHERship Global member, and she actually participates in our leadership boards. And we have Jane Vandermeer, who I think many of you know. She's a member of LeadHERship Global as well as Women's Biz Global. And she is a phenomenal force of nature. She's created incredible connections here in the United States, which is really where she wants to expand her business. And so I would be thrilled to help any of you that are looking for those kind of global connections to create those relationships and create those alliances and partnerships.
It's just the way to go. Oh my goodness. Anyway, enough from us. Let's open the floor. Turn off your mics if you'd like to. Just pop your hand up, give yourself a little hand up, and I'll, yep, Shara, yep.
And on your website, and I'm not sure if I'm in the right place, but this would probably be of interest to everyone else. I've clicked the link that you sent, and I'm trying to I'm looking at Together We Rise, register your interest.
Yeah.
So I click that, but it takes me to a page that's Women's Biz, and it's asking for a credit card.
Oh, okay. I'll fix that link. Oh my goodness.
Because you drop down and then you say grab your free trial, and you say yes, please.
No. Okay, while you're chatting, I'll fix that one for you. That should just be a page. Oh my goodness, just when you think you've checked everything a million times.
Yeah, because the reason I bring it up is that other people will probably be
Oh,
trying
they
to.
sure will. That's all right. While you're doing that, I can fix that little link. It should just go to an email for me.
I just got to your email, so I just clicked it and I went straight to.
Oh,
your
did it go to an email? Yeah, it should go to my email.
But maybe there's like 2 links on that page. I don't know. I clicked one of them and it went to your email.
Yeah, the one that I clicked is from March 2023. It's like a green on the side. Women's Biz Tribe members can access a 3-month complimentary trial of Grow Your Leadership.
Oh, okay. All righty. I will.
Place.
Yeah, just the one that said tribe. So it should say Women's Biz Tribe, and then under it, it should say, I want to, on the left under the picture of Linda and I, it should say, I want to build my global business profile and show me how.
Okay.
And then that should take you to an expression of interest page where you put your name and a country and that's it. So I'll then follow you.
Okay. I'll do that now.
So do that now, and apologies if I've got a different link on that page somewhere. I'll try and remove it just so that it doesn't become confusing. Apologies about that. I thought I checked everything, but thank you very much for letting me know. So yeah, you just wanted, because we've got 2 different groups coming, obviously. We've got the LeadHERship Global people who are also finding my web. So on the right, it'll be a click on here if you're LeadHERship Global, and on the left, it'll be if you're interested from my end. So just click on that left one to the left of the media release, and then that will then just give me all of your names, and then I can go, great, this is how it works with Linda, and I'll be able to follow you up there.
Okay, great.
Cool.
I see that Patty has her hand up too.
All right, Patty.
Yes, I just wanted to know if you want me to pop in, or each of us to pop in, like our link to our digital business cards, so you have all of our information.
Not at the moment, just
No.
put whatever it asks for you. It'll probably just say name, address, phone, and country. And then that's enough, because I've got all your details. Like, I know everybody.
Okay,
So
that's there.
I
So
will
so
have
you
it
don't
anyway,
need it.
just enough that I go, oh, Patty's in. She wants to know
Yeah.
more, and then I'll
Yeah.
follow you up. Yeah. I don't want you to
Okay.
have to rewrite all your stuff, because like, I know.
Yeah, no, I have a new one, so I didn't know whether you
Oh,
wanted it.
you're new and improved.
Yeah.
Well, if you want
Yeah.
to share anything, Patty, you go right ahead.
Yeah, so it's actually attached to the tap card that I just got. So that's what I,
Okay. All righty.
yeah.
No worries.
So I'll find it and
find
see if
that.
I can share it for you.
Excellent. More questions. How's everyone feeling about this news? You excited? Yes?
Yes.
Am I seeing clapping? Am I seeing some love hearts in your little virtual windows?
That's great.
Excellent. Excellent.
Well, keep in mind that if anyone has any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. The way that this will work is that first you say, hey, I'd like the free trial in LeadHERship Global. Then Annie will send me the list of everyone who said, yep, I'm in. Then what you'll receive is a onboarding email where we tell you, you're in, you have full access to everything that we do, no holds barred. You will also receive an invitation to meet with your member concierge to walk you through the full onboarding. So we will give you absolute access to everything, but it is very much a personalized and tailored experience. So we are going to get to know each one of you intimately. We're going to outline what your vision is, what your purpose, what your mission is. And then we're also going to outline what obstacles are you facing? What are your roadblocks? What are your challenges? What are you trying to overcome? And then we're going to start working with you to get you access to whatever you need to help you accelerate your success. That's very personalized to every single woman. We'll give you access to 2 diagnostics right off the bat. And then we'll start introducing you to members of LeadHERship Global that might be able to have really impactful and valuable connections with you and for you. And then you're also invited to our events every single week. You'll start receiving our newsletter so you can keep up with everything we have going on. And you are a full-fledged member.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, pretty amazing. And the reason we're doing that, and some of you, if you're not even on the computer, you're just here on your phone and it's easier, just drop in I'm in Annie, and I'll follow you up there. Do you know what I mean? Like, just so we know. What I'm not wanting to do is send Linda 1,000 contacts and then go and say, hey, can you follow up all these people, right? I just actually, and it's also a way, and I'm quite to say I'm upfront, a way to go, JL. I also want to just sort of step up my tribe to actually go, are you ready to really level up? You know, if this is what you want, we don't want to just like things, think things are cool. I've gone on my times of just, entertaining, love bomby stuff. I actually really want to work with women who really want to just say, I want to step up and be my best self. I might not even know what that looks like. No, I certainly can imagine what it will feel like when I'm living this life that I feel like I'm reaching my potential, or I have people in my corner on my side cheering me on. So I know collectively we can do that. So in a way, it's a really good timing to actually go, the women that we will be working with are all women who actually just really want to be switched on. They want to connect globally. They want to collaborate. They want to help others and be helped. They want to be challenged, and they want to also put their money and time and finances into things that are going to help them grow, right? Because that's what we're here for. We're here to, I can help grow your global profile, but I need the right people to be ready now. And if you're not, you might be ready in 6 months, 9 months, 12 months. That's fine. There's no hard sell here at all. There's no sell. There's only blessing. But it also allows us to get a community that go, yeah, we're all switched on, right? Other people will like what you do for years and years, and that's okay, right? But they're not our main people. Our main people are people like you, who we know who've just went, wow, this is a really interesting opportunity. I'm going to show up. I'm going to step up. I'm going to go, hey, yeah, can you help me really achieve these dreams that I want to achieve? And we'll go, hell yeah, well, let's just start.
Exactly.
So the service is incredible. The personalization is incredible. I'm super excited for you guys to have this opportunity. I'm super excited also from the other end to be able to be welcoming a lot of members from LeadHERship Global into our midst, to be able to show them the opportunities that we have. I know many of you have spoken on my summits or might have been on podcasts, and all of that is going to really just rev up to a huge level, just incredible platform. So I really see it as a united service opportunity. And and I'm just so thankful that you have come today and you are part of all of this moment. It's a moment. Any more questions? Wow, explain things so clearly.
I think you did pretty well, ladies. Like, I don't know if there's anything to ask, because it's like, yes, why not? Why wouldn't you?
Yes, exactly. Why wouldn't you?
I don't see, there's no questions, because it's like, there's what questions are there to ask?
All
that.
right. Question, how do you do it? Just let Annie know via the website or via the chat. I want to know more and I want to be put through to Linda. Linda's people will be doing the same. They'll be put through to me. We both have different values offerings that we're gifting each other, right? And so that is great. Yeah, basically what to do from now is actually just to consider, yeah, do I really want to, you know, push forward now in the time ahead, the year ahead, what opportunities are for me, and to say, yes, that's it. Yes, I'm ready to show up as my best self. And
All right, ladies. Well, thank you guys so much for the warm welcome. Thank you for giving us 45 minutes of your time. Thank you for listening in. And thank you for being willing to join the 12,000 other members that are part of LeadHERship Global, and really broadening your network and raising your profile and getting access to those kinds of strategic advantages that, again, I don't think you find other places. So I can't wait to serve all of you. And I am super grateful for each and every one of you, and especially you, Annie Gibbins, because your heart is about as big as the size of Texas, which is where I'm from. And I really hope at some point I get to show you that. So thank you all so much. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Linda. And if anyone wants to save the chat, if you ever want to save a chat, you just click on chat. You have 3 little buttons to the right of the bottom of your chat. You can just do that and go save chat, and that will give you links of anything that you think you might have missed. Otherwise, just go to my website. You know how to find me. Thanks for your time today, and have an awesome day.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you later.
Guys.
Bye.